Closer.
With one.
Yeah.
And too much togetherness.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, ready?
Okay, well, let's play a little drinking game. We gotta have a shot for every time he says tight and jeans.
Okay. I don't know if we use those words very much in here.
I didn't think.
It's about flattering toast. Alright, ready? Hello. I'd like to say a couple of words about my mate Atish. Atish comes from the land down under, which is quite a coincidence, because when he's with his mates, he's usually down under. But you've heard that joke before. Tonight is about moving on. He's now spending his next to last week with us, and I have to admit I'm a bit sad. There are so many things that make Atish unlike any other friend I've ever had. For starters, I've never had a friend who taught me so much about women's fashion. I often say to Rena, what do you think you're doing, going out like that dressed like a hooch? Your jeans are too tight, your shit is showing off your midriff. After I met Atish, me thinks Rena is one of the most conservative dressers I know. I remember first meeting this man in capris and a pink shirt. I thought to myself, I thought that RuPaul was wearing something similar to that in a magazine. And in case you don't understand the reference of these, RuPaul is a famous man who dresses like a woman. The difference between you and RuPaul is that RuPaul has male genitalia. Amazing what a woman this man is. He brought with him to the United States no more than a mere backpack for a 2-week trip. I thought, how the hell is he going to get by? Well, get by he did alright. He had 10 mini jeans and 10 mini shirts that fit into that knapsack. Would take up more space than all the clothes he brought with the facial creams and the hair care products needed to get through the 2 weeks. Given that he is such a female, it gets me to wondering what his life partner is like. Sorry, Atish, gotta have some digs here for your lady friend. I wonder if all the gender roles are reversed in Australia in the same way the toilet water flows backwards there. Does she wear baggy pants and baggy shirts? Does she wear dark colours as opposed to pastels? I guess we'll never know. I'll limit my comments about Atish's girlfriend, but I'd like to contrast the experience the two are having while they're trotting around the globe. While she's driving down the Autobahn in Germany, Atish is driving down the 60 freeway to Fontana. While she is running with the bulls in Spain, Atish is listening to Andy's bullshit in Fullerton. And while she's admiring the wonders of Big Ben in London, the only ding-dong Atish is privy to is Dolbeus. But enough about the way this man dresses. Let's move on to something else. We all have nicknames, for instance. Andy is Fatso, I'm Baldy, Dolbeus Teabags. I propose that we call Atish Helen Keller. Why? Because the guy hasn't said a fucking word in the whole time he's been here. Every now and then we get this occasional oi. But really, say something, like, say something. I think many people may take advantage of his lack of speech. I've many times heard Andy say, Atish, you gonna finish your lunch? Of course, the poor guy doesn't say anything, and then he dives right in, that fat bastard. I've seen Dolbeer take advantage of this as well, in a rather grotesque way. So Dolbeer no means no, but you gotta fucking say no. Unfortunately, the only action Atish has got since moving to the States is from this smelly, poorly groomed Sikh dude. I often think that Atishas are going to become an endangered species. After all, with those tight jeans, his sperm's got to be dead and gone at this point. If that's the case, we've got to work on enjoying the Atish we've got. Atish, please come back and visit us in the US. Your cousin is as boring as fuck in his old age, and we need you to come back and liven things up. Cheers.
Cheers.